And you make me feel like a rebel, but I will not give you a reason to destroy me more and more again and again.
Hey guys, welcome back. I decided to do a tutorial for you guys using the new Tarteist Pro by Tarte. I really like this palette. Like, I really like it. And I don't know if any of you out there have it yet, but I swear it smells like chocolate. I swear. But the benefit is they're all mattes. All mattes, and then these four kind of duochrome shimmery shades, which I'm all about that life. You know that. So I don't have really any bad things to say about this palette, but I wanted to create a look for you guys for the holidays. This is the look that I wore last year for Thanksgiving. It's just a really pretty cranberry smoky eye with a wing liner and then the gold glitter on top. So it's really pretty and festive, and I love glitter. So what better way to incorporate mattes plus glitter in one look? So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, keep on watching. Okay, so I'm starting out with my foundation and my brows already done. I'm going to take my Scotch tape and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand first as always. And I'm going to take my Morphe M441 brush and I'm going to take the shades Innocent and Bold and mix them together. And I'm going to use them as my transition shade and buff that onto my upper crease. Now I'm going to grab my Morphe M433 brush. It's just a thinner blending brush, and I'm going to take the color Whimsy from the palette, and I'm just going to use this to deepen up that transition shade and concentrate that into the lower part of my upper crease. Now I'm going to take the shade Mod, and I'm going to take this Soft Dome brush. It's my Morphe nameless brush. And I'm going to put this all over my lid and work it into the crease as well. This is going to help with the blending process when I put on the darker shade. Now I'm just going to grab that 433 brush again and go everything and make sure it is all nice and blended. Now I'm going to take the Morphe M151 brush and the shade Drama, because this look needs some drama, right? So we're just going to put this right at the lash line. Right now I am just concentrating on putting on the color and just making sure it is nice and dense. Now I'm just going to blend it all out using that Soft Dome brush and making sure that I morph the Mod and Drama shades together. And then just grabbing the 433 brush and going over everything. Now I'm just going to grab my Morphe M124 brush and the shades Classic and Vintage. I'm going to mix these together and use them as my brow bone highlight. And grabbing that M441 brush and just making sure it is all blended together. Now just taking my Maybelline Black Gel Eyeliner, I'm going to use my Morphe M250-S brush. It is tiny, and first I like to start out by creating that line at the wing, and then I create a straight line starting from my tear duct and then connect it to the wing, and then I just fill it in. Now for the fun, I'm going to take my Makeup Geek Sparklers in Asteroid and then this liner brush from Sonia Kashuk. And I'm using the Lit Glitter Adhesive, that liquid, and I'm just going to create a line of glitter right above that eyeliner line.
her reason to destroy me more and more again and again. And you make me feel like a rebel, but I will not give you a reason to destroy me more and more.
And as you can see, it does get messy, so I'm just going to go back in with that black gel liner, and I'm going to clean everything up and make sure that that line is nice and sharp. And now I'm just going to peel away that tape to reveal that nice and perfect sharp wing. Now going to finish up my face, I'm going to take the Maybelline Master Concealer and my Damp Beauty blender, Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to blend this all out. I have it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on the center of my forehead, and on my chin. I'm just kind of jumping all over the place here, but I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara and coat my upper eyelashes. The lashes I'm using today are the Red Cherry number 43s. They're nice and wispy and dramatic. Now I'm going to add some more glow. I'm going to use the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the color Moonlight. I just put a drop on my Damp Real Technique sponge and I blend it onto the tops of my cheekbones. Now to set my under eye, I'm going to use my Morphe M438 and the shades Beige and Yellow Highlight from my Lorac Contour Palette.
And you make me feel like a rebel, but I will not give you a reason to destroy me more and more again and again.
Now to set everything else in place, I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and my Morphe E2. For contour, I'm using my favorite NYX blush in the shade Taupe and my NARS Ita brush. And I am just going to work this onto my contour areas on my cheeks and my forehead. I love this shade. It's such a perfect cool tone color. And then I'm just going to go back over everything with that E2 to make sure it's nice and blended. Now taking my Morphe M507 and the light contour color, I'm going to use that to contour my nose. I just take it lightly on the sides of my nose and make sure I really try to blend it out. And then I'm going to grab my M438 brush and go over it all and make sure that it is all blended together. For blush, I'm going to use MAC Warm Soul. It is my all-time favorite, and I'm going to use my NARS Yoshaki brush to apply that. Now taking my Sigma E30 pencil brush and the shades Innocent and Bold again, I'm just going to work that onto my lower lash line. Now using my Morphe M432 brush and the color Drama, I'm going to place that as close as I can to my lash line and put it more on the outer 2/3 of my lower lash line. and then going back in with the color Mod and that pencil brush, and I'm just going to hurry and put a wash of color. Now I'm going to line my waterline using my Master Precise Skinny Pencil by Maybelline in the color Sharp Brown. I don't always do this, but I felt like this look absolutely needed it. Now for my lower lashes, I'm going to use the Wonder Extension Mascara by the Wonder Brow Company. It's such a nice mascara. It makes my lashes nice and long and it doesn't transfer. Now I'm just going to set everything in place using my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. Now I'm going to take my Ultimate Glow Kit and my Morphe M500 in the shade Amber Gold, and I'm going to put this on the tops of my cheekbones, like the whole length of my cheekbones. And I like to do this after my setting powder because it really just makes it pop. And now I'm going to take my Morphe M501 and the colors White Sand and Snow and just put it right there at the top of my cheekbones and then on my Cupid's bow. Now taking my Morphe M149 and the color White Sand only and putting it on the tip of my nose and down the bridge of my nose, and then I'm going to grab the White Sand and Snow mixture and put those on my tear ducts. Now before I started my makeup, I put the Wonder Kiss on my lips to make them nice and plump, and now I'm going to line my lips with the Essence Lip Liner number 11 in the nude. You can tell it's my favorite because it is just a tiny little nub now. And then the lip gloss I'm going to use is the lip gloss from MAC, the Viva Glam Ariana Grande number 2. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. As always, please leave any comments, requests, or questions down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Does anybody else feel like I dream a genie when they wear their hair like this?